This video is brought to you by the Powerbase Mini, a smaller, more compact alternative to the original Powerbase converter. Visit the link in the description below for more information.
Team Canada.
All right, we are on our way to Playdium in Mississauga, Ontario. It's probably the biggest arcade in Southern Ontario, probably Ontario to be honest. They have a special on Wednesdays. It's $20 for 4 hours, all you can play. You get a little swipe card and you can play all the video games. So I've never been there before, so I'm kind of interested to see what kind of arcade machines they have. I'm pretty sure they've got all the newer stuff, some pinball machines. So it should be pretty cool. Andrew, Wade, Matt, and my dad's along.
Hey everybody.
My dad's along for the ride today, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. Should have worn my red shirt.
Take care of them first.
So this is Playdium. This was the, they had 6 pinball machines. I think actually they had 2 more somewhere else, but this is kind of like a little island of pinball machines. Some really good ones: Marvel superheroes, Avatar, the Rolling Stones, Star Trek was on the other side, and one more that I can't remember, but they had a pretty nice selection. Here's my dad trying to figure out how to play this flight sim. It was Blazing Angels. He hasn't played a game in a long time. Lots of ticket redemption games. This is Andrew and I playing Outrun. Fantastic game. I was trying to figure out how to drift, but I couldn't figure it out in the arcade. Probably one of the highlights is this Pac-Man versus machine. You all play as a ghost, but when you eat a pellet, you can turn on the other ghosts, the other 3 players, and try, as you can see right there, and try and eat them. Kind of similar to the GameCube versus game, but you're all Pac-Man instead of one of you being Pac-Man and the others being ghosts. But it's kind of a twist between that and Pac-Man Championship Edition DX. My dad actually won that round. Poutine Break. I believe this was called Crave or something like that. It was touch-based. Lots of new touch-based games that are kind of big right now. Rhythm games. There was a DJ Max game on the other side of that one. And here's me attempting to play a motorcycle racing game. It's been 25 years since I played something like this, I think. Super Hang-On, I believe. I used to play at a local amusement park by my house called Sports World. This was the Transformers arcade machine. It was kind of cool to be able to get to play these machines using the card and not having to pay $1 every time. Just because this is stuff that I normally wouldn't play because it's so expensive, but you could actually sit here and play through the whole game if you really wanted to. There are few enough people there that you could potentially stay on a machine for 20 minutes if you wanted. It was pretty nice. It wasn't too busy. Lots of these shooting games. Here's my dad. It was really cool seeing my dad being able to play with Andrew and my nephew. I think the last video game that he played was some 007 on the N64 with me. Again, probably 20-something years ago. That and the only other memory I have is him playing a little bit of Mario. This was a really cool skiing game. I had a lot of fun playing this. Unfortunately, I was unable to beat Matt for some reason. I thought I was doing pretty well, but he kept beating me at it. And another big attraction was this Indy 500 game. 8 cars, they all move, they are all networked together into one race. Again, my dad had a lot of fun playing that too. And here's me and Matt playing some Guitar Hero. The guitars were really gross, and I had to disinfect my hands after. My favorite game of Playdium was this Tank. It's a Wii U game, but it was really awesome in the arcade. You get a really cool tactile feedback. The whole thing shook whenever you fired your cannon. And just the multiplayer aspect of this was really cool. I can imagine how awesome 4 of them would be linked together. But as you can see, I'm playing against, I believe, Wade in this one. And here's me showing off after I won. And it's cool, it takes your picture just like the Wii U one. Superbikes too. They had a ton of these racing games linked together. Mostly racing games and shooters here. They don't have any of the retro like X-Men, Turtles, or Simpsons, anything like that. But that was okay with me. So our first trip to Playdium in Mississauga, Ontario comes to an end. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook page in the link below, and until the next episode.